big thing is I'm an only child, and I came from a poor family, immigrant parents who came from Tonga and tried to make the best of what they could. My dad was an iate worker, but it wasn't consistent, and my mom was a caregiver, and she was always about getting money. Growing up when I was really young, my mom wasn't around the house a lot because she had to go work and, you know, provide for her family.
Yeah.
And she missed a lot of holidays like Christmas, Thanksgiving, like things like that where you're supposed to spend time with family. And one significant moment in my life when I was about 5, she wasn't able to come home for Christmas, and I called her and asked her why couldn't she come, and she was saying that her job needed her. And I called her and I told my mom that I hated her, but that was out of anger. But right away I called her back and I said sorry, and I was like, no, I love you, like I didn't mean that. Being a kid, you know, it's just you want your mom around, especially me. Like I love my mom and I'm super close to her, like growing up, so that was super tough, but that was a learning moment for me. Also growing up, like my parents, like our family never had like nice cars, anything new. Like it was always like cars that fixer upper or something. And when I was small, I would get teased for the vehicle we rode in, but because I was grateful and I was humble, that's how my parents brought me up. It didn't mind me. There was times where we would start up our car and it wouldn't even start, and kids would laugh. And being young, that's like, it's sad that I had to go through that. But at the same time, I didn't care because I had my parents. But throughout all of this, like coming from a poor family, barely making it, I see my mom struggle with bills. Like I'd see my mom cry over bills. And me just going to school. I tried working my junior year, but it was too much for me because I was also making up credits for my freshman year. But there was times where I'd sit there and cry with my mom about the bills. And I would just be like, what do you want me to do? Do you want me to drop out of high school and work so I could help you? Because I hated seeing my mom that way. But she was like, no, alupeo, lava ho ako.